Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
BBC News Business.
September 1st, 11:13 America, New York. OnlyFans creators made nearly $4 billion last year. The platform, which is known for hosting adult content, saw a spike in users during the pandemic.
New York Times Business.
September 1st, 10:38 America, New York. Spain offers free train tickets through end of year. Rail passengers will be able to take free train journeys under 300 kilometers, 186 miles, until the end of the year. The Atocha train station in Madrid on Wednesday.
Daily FX Market News. September 1st, 10:30 America, New York. S&P 500 retains negative bias despite better than expected ISM manufacturing data. U.S. manufacturing PMI remained unchanged in August, defying calls for a large slowdown, a sign that the economy remains resilient despite rising interest rates.
New York Times Business.
September 1st, 10:05 America, New York. Bank of America tests no down payment mortgages in Black and Hispanic neighborhoods. The pilot program aims to help first-time buyers in several neighborhoods obtain affordable loans. Bank of America said that eligibility for the program was based on income and location, and required no mortgage insurance. Global economy.
September 1st, 9/11 America, New York. Eurozone jobless rate hits record low of 6.6% in July. New monthly drop is likely to fuel calls for decisive ECB rate rise next week. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
September 1st, 9/11 America, New York. Jobless claims declined last week. Initial jobless claims decreased to a seasonally adjusted 232,000 last week from a revised 237,000 the previous week, suggesting layoffs are holding at a low level in a tight job market.
Daily FX Market News. September 1st, 9:06 America, New York. S&P 500, Nasdaq 100, Dow Jones forecast ahead of non-farm payrolls, NFP. Stocks have been stung by sellers over the past week, and the focus now shifts towards non-farm payrolls for clues towards the next move.
BBC News Business.
September 1st, 9:01 America, New York. Campaign to ensure mothers receive state pension. An unknown number of women who spent time looking after children in the 1980s and 1990s have been underpaid.
New York Times Business.
September 1st, 9 o'clock America, New York. Twitter unveils an edit button, finally. Finally. A handout screenshot from Twitter showing the new edit feature. Daily FX Market News.
September 1st, 8:38 America, New York. FTSE 100 at 6-week lows as the market appears rattled, 7,000 key level in sight. The blue chip index marched lower as mining stocks led the way with recession fears and energy prices continuing to weigh on sentiment. BBC News Business. September 1st, 8:32 America, New York. Microsoft Activision deal could lessen competition, UK watchdog finds. The $69 billion takeover of the Call of Duty maker may now be investigated in depth by a UK watchdog.
Global economy.
September 1st, 8:07 America, New York. UK businesses expect consumers to pay more as costs rise, finds Bow survey. Acceleration of wage growth as entrenching pressures, say companies amid squeeze on living standards. The Library of Economics and Liberty.
September 1st, 8 o'clock America, New York. High-quality oranges and high-quality hotels. My friend Ryan and his wife Abby recently took a break from their 2 small kids and stayed in the Monterey area, going to a nice restaurant Friday evening and staying in a luxury hotel that night.
Marginal Revolution. September 1st, 7:27 America, New York. Cost-benefit analysis of the TSA. A nice opening anecdote on life at the TSA from The Verge. People cry at airports all the time. So when Jay Cooper heard sobbing from the back of the security line, it didn't really faze her.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
September 1st, 6:47 America, New York. Lysol makers CEO departs in surprise move. Reckitt Benckiser's Laxman Narasimhan is leaving for a new job in the U.S. in a move that sent shares of the consumer goods giant lower.
Finance and Economics.
September 1st, 6:25 America, New York. Distressed debt investors are preparing to pounce. Unlike in the global financial crisis of 2007 to 2009, they will not have things all their own way.
Finance and economics.
September 1st, 6:23 America, New York. Why investors are reaching for the astrology of finance. That technical analysis is in vogue indicates a certain uneasiness. Global economy.
September 1st, 6:23 America, New York. Global stocks extend falls into new month on darkening outlook. Chinese manufacturing data is worse than expected.
Finance and economics. September 1st, 5:53 America, New York. Europe scrambles to protect consumers against stratospheric energy prices. Taxpayers are about to be hit by an enormous bill. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
September 1st, 5:30 America, New York. Zoom wants to get back in the office. But not to work. In a future of hybrid work, the video conferencing giant sees the office more like an off-site.
Marginal revolution.
September 1st, 2:08 America, New York. China fact of the day. China's carbon emissions fell almost 8% in the April to June quarter compared with the same period last year, the sharpest decline in the past decade, according to Climate Research Service Carbon Brief.
Marginal revolution.
September 1st, 0:35 America, New York. The returns to college admission for academically marginal students. I combine a regression discontinuity design with rich data on academic and labor market outcomes for a large sample of Florida students to estimate the returns to college admission for academically marginal students.